When someone asks what the chosen one means, it literally refers to a person chosen by the heavens, often considered a sage or a highly esteemed individual. These people are not of this world but are children of the heavens. They are kind-hearted, compassionate, and have a clear mind. They are sent to the human world to undergo trials or carry out significant missions, hence they are also called heaven's chosen children. Due to their extraordinary identity and mission, their lives often come with great sacrifices, but they usually achieve remarkable success in the end. This aligns with the saying in the Tao Te Ching, great wisdom appears foolish, great talent matures late. Throughout history, those who have achieved great accomplishments are often considered to be children of the heavens. The chosen ones come with great aspirations and missions. They are practitioners who endure hardships and appear ordinary on the surface, but their energy field is exceptionally strong. Such individuals cannot be easily bullied or deceived. They possess great ambitions and a steadfast spirit, with a calm and peaceful demeanor. So, do the chosen ones really exist in this world? Whether you believe it or not, the chosen ones will always exist. They are chosen by the heavens. Throughout human history, those who have achieved great accomplishments, such as artists, scientists, poets, politicians, entrepreneurs, and reformers, often have a heavenly background. They are sent to the human world with a mission, and once they complete their mission, they return. No one can stop them from fulfilling their mission, or they would be going against the heavens. If you have experienced great trauma from someone you love, you will realize that the beauty in your heart was just an illusion. Relying on external people or things for happiness is superficial. When your expectations and dreams are shattered, you may feel a heavy heart and a sense of distance from the world and life. Your heart sinks, and you realize that the world is not worth your trust. But you are not willing to be oppressed by fate, so you fight back. You won't complain, you will silently endure everything. At the same time, your inner strength will grow. What doesn't kill you will make you stronger. You will no longer project your expectations outward, your entire focus will turn inward. The heavens make you feel powerless so that you rely only on yourself. Do not expect a benefactor to appear in your life, the true benefactor is yourself. The heavens want you to practice. They may let you experience emotional torment, unrequited love, or betrayal, teaching you not to be obsessed with love or entangled in emotions. They may let you experience physical suffering or financial difficulties, making you understand the value of life and cherish yourself more. They may let you feel lonely and helpless, with no family support or unhappy marriage, to make you realize that life depends on yourself, and you must be strong, brave, diligent, and positive to shoulder great responsibilities in the future. If the path is smooth, how can you understand the hardships of life? Without experiencing these, how can you be fully focused inward? Yes, the chosen ones are practitioners who endure hardships. Although they are in the dust, experiencing ups and downs, their body and spirit are tested, but they remain noble and unyielding, with a compassionate heart in difficult situations. They understand the words of sages and never forget their life mission, striving for self-improvement and benefiting others. How to make a woman who is full of love and expectations become calm and mature? It's simple. Just give her a fatal blow at her peak moment. This blow may come from an abandoning partner, a friend, or indifferent family members, or even all destructive blows combined. This person may not withstand it, but as long as she doesn't give up, she will see through human nature in extreme suffering. In the days to come, you will find that she can hold her head high. Don't try to deceive someone who has walked through adversity alone. Behind her is a powerful, reborn beast. When you feel the changes in your mindset brought by hardships, believe me, you will love it. This is a powerful force that will make you calm and wise, clear-headed, no longer relying on external people or things. But you will not be blackened by it. Yes, love is your life's foundation, you just become more mature, stable, and powerful. Don't be afraid of hardships. If you are really pushed to the limit, you are a person with great blessings. Remember, from the bottom of the valley, patience and great aspirations are indispensable. The heavens will also give you infinite vitality, energy, and opportunities. The chosen ones are not easily recognizable by the naked eye. If you must summarize their characteristics, the following 20 points can be considered essential for the chosen ones. They often walk alone but are friendly to others. Walking alone is a personality trait, being friendly is a cultivation. The two are not contradictory. They often have exceptional talents in a certain field but have obvious shortcomings in other areas, such as being introverted, not good at speaking, or socializing. They often don't care about others' opinions of them and do their own thing without needing others' understanding. They often have good luck, always able to turn danger into safety at critical moments, as if helped by gods. They are often very focused. Ordinary people may dig 10 wells in their lifetime, each 100 meters deep, but they dig one well 1,000 meters deep. They have great dreams and ambitions, far beyond ordinary people's understanding and imagination. They often face tests, enduring hardships and fatigue, but remain steadfast despite the vicissitudes. They will meet like-minded people on their journey, who are often also the chosen ones. They often encounter soulmates, experiencing true love but not being bound by it. They are good at bringing hope to those around them, like sunshine shining into many people's lives. They instinctively yearn for justice and light. If they must take sides, they will stand on the side of justice. They often have enough patience to persist until the end, a patience that ordinary people do not possess. In the process of fulfilling their mission, if obstructed, those who hinder them often face retribution. They have both a compassionate heart and thunderous means, able to kill enemies on horseback and chant scriptures off horseback. They are often androgynous, with both the decisiveness of a man and the meticulousness of a woman, embodying yin and yang. They are good at breaking free from the constraints of rules because rules are meant to bind ordinary people. They are often very emotional, deep in feelings and righteousness, but never look back. They are innocent yet incredibly strong, like a child in the sunshine and an adult in the storm. They have strong compatibility, able to accommodate two completely different thoughts or viewpoints in their mind without affecting their normal behavior. They are often calm, not overly joyful when gaining, nor overly sad when losing. In short, the chosen ones are practitioners who endure hardships. They appear ordinary on the surface but have a particularly strong energy field. If you find someone who has been baptized by the low tide, they are more likely to be entrusted with important tasks by the heavens. Such people have strong endurance, see through human warmth and coldness, and have higher spiritual pursuits. As the saying goes, life is mostly unsatisfactory, but you must know that these are tests given by the heavens. Without experiencing the tempering of the low tide, how can you resist the cold at the high place? The old saying goes, only by enduring the hardest hardships can one become a superior person. The chosen ones should not be provoked because they understand all the tricks. The path they have walked would be considered very difficult by others. If they can still maintain their kindness along the way, such people are rare. If you are fortunate enough to help the chosen ones, then you are also favored by the heavens. Let's listen to a story. There was a poor Indian couple who went to Africa for a living and had a son there. They valued education very much, so their second generation studied hard and found a way to leave the poor Africa and go to the UK, becoming a doctor. In the third generation, they invested heavily in sending their children to British aristocratic private schools and then to Oxford and Stanford for further studies. After graduation, they worked in a hedge fund at Goldman Sachs and eventually met the daughter of an Indian billionaire, achieving financial freedom and social mobility. This child is now 43 years old, named Rishi Sunak, the first Asian Prime Minister of the UK and the youngest Prime Minister in nearly 200 years. This is an inspirational story that everyone is talking about. From it, we can see that life is a relay process, and each generation has its mission. As a living being, how to do your part in this relay involves your self-realization. Whether Chinese, Indian, or Jewish, they all value education very much because behind education is inheritance, the inheritance of experience, connections, resources, and more importantly, the inheritance of thoughts. In Journey to the West, the one with the least skills is Tang Sanzang, but he has the most determined will. When faced with grievances, Sun Wukong would shout to return to Guagua Mountain, and when encountering difficulties, Zhu Beiji would dream of returning to Gao Laozhuang. But only Tang Sanzang moved forward without hesitation. When we lack inner strength, we often doubt ourselves, deny ourselves, and cannot believe in our inner voice. At this time, your decisions are also wavering. The energy state of a person is behind the inner strength. The higher the we often emphasize cognition, but no matter how strong a person's cognition is, or how many methodologies they have, if their psychological energy is insufficient, it is all in vain. To achieve great things, one must first practice. Do not resent hardships, all hardships bring growth. People gradually mature in ways they do not like. Every event, every hardship, and every trial in life is not meant to defeat you. The only purpose of all hardships is to awaken you and set you on the path of life growth. If the love in this world cannot awaken you, then it will use pain to awaken you. If pain cannot awaken you, then it will use hardships to awaken you. If hardships cannot awaken you, then it will use calamities to awaken you. If calamities cannot awaken you, then it will use your life to awaken you. All the difficulties in our lives are meant to set us on the path of life growth. Why do we suffer more and more? It is because we have not realized the true meaning behind the suffering. Thank you for patiently reading to the end. Isn't this also a kind of spiritual practice? If you have new insights, please like and respond to me. The chosen ones wish you the fortune to meet and become one of them. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please click the subscribe button on the screen to connect with me. Sharing is merit.